Welcome to the following presentation of the World Football League on the Replay Sports Channel. Rivalries are an inherent part of sports. In basketball, think of Celtics and Lakers. In baseball, it's the Yankees and the Red Sox. The World Football League is no different. The Desert War between Las Vegas and Arizona, the battle for Europe between London and Berlin. But nothing comes close to the war on I-4. Two teams, the Orlando Apollos and the Tampa Bay Bandits, separated by an interstate highway less than 100 miles between them. Tonight, the stakes are high. Control of the Southern Division and a shot at a first-round bye in the playoffs. It's Apollos, Bandits, on Sunday Night Football. Good evening, everyone. It's Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. It's a comfortable 78 degrees, clear, hardly any wind, capacity crowd here. I'm joining you from the press box tonight, and we take a quick look at the standings. This is a crucial game in the Eastern Conference Southern Division. As you can see, Orlando came into today with the Southern Division lead at 6-4. Tampa Bay, having won their game last week against Birmingham, ending a 3-game losing streak, are at 500. Birmingham lost earlier today. More on that a little bit later. But the victor of tonight's game will be in first place in the Southern Division with 3 weeks left to play. And the playoff picture gets very, very interesting moving forward. Orlando currently has the 2 seed, being the Southern Division leader, but that can all change tonight if the Bandits win. They can flip around and the Bandits can be the number 2 seed, and we'll see how that story progresses through the night. We're going to take you down to the field and get started on the action here. Tampa Bay has won the toss. They've elected to receive. We're going to get right into things here. Thank you once again for joining us on Sunday Night Football for the WFL. Back to receive for Tampa Bay is Harris. Clement and Cup will also be the short men. Kicker puts toe to leather, and we're underway. Harris to the 20, 30, 40. Finally stopped. They'll mark him down at the 39. So Tampa Bay set up in good field position. We'll take a look at that offense, led by veteran quarterback Tom Brady. Running back tonight will be Mike Davis. Starting running back Leonard Fournette was questionable coming into tonight's game with a knee injury. We might see him next week against Memphis. He's a 2 wide receiver, 2 tight end set. The wide receivers are Cooper Kupp and Hunter Renfrow. Your tight ends are Tyler Higbee and Cole Kmet. We'll take a look at that offensive line as they huddle up behind the 30. Tristan Wirfs is your left tackle. Alex Leatherwood, the team's number 1 draft pick, is at left guard. Ryan Jensen will be over the ball at center. John Feliciano will be at right guard. He is a starter tonight. They thought he wasn't going to make it because of a knee, but he did pass a pregame test on that knee, so he'll be starting at right guard. James Hudson III will be at right tackle. Bandits in their red jerseys, white pants, silver helmets, and white numerals. They're moving right to left across your screen. Brady under center, calling the signals. It'll be a pass on first down. A screen to Davis, complete in the backfield. He's to the 45. Finally brought down by Levante David at the Tampa Bay 48. We'll take a look at that Orlando defense. They'll use a 3-4. Armstead and Wonham are the defensive ends. Fletcher Cox is the nose tackle. Your linebackers, that's incorrect. Josh Allen is not a linebacker. I don't know why he's there. Ego Bowen is a outside linebacker. Levante David is the interior linebacker. Leighton Vander Esch is there. Marcus Williams. Darius Williams. Logan Ryan and Marlon Humphrey are your defensive backs. 2nd and 1. Hand off to Davis. Up the middle And it looks like he has the first down. We have an injured player on the sideline for Orlando. So the Bandits pick up the first down. Bandits with 4th ranked overall offense in the league. Averages about 384 yards a game. 2nd passing attack in the league. Davis comes out for a breather. Damian Williams will be the running back now. Williams will get the handoff. He's across the 50. And tackled by Cox at the 47. Orlando in their all-white visiting uniforms. White jerseys, white pants, blue trim, orange numerals, and blue helmets. Three wide receiver set for Tampa Bay now. Brady shifts to the pistol. Brady back to pass. Under pressure. Needs to get rid of it. Throws short to Renfro. Tackled immediately by Griffin. And Feliciano, who was given the start because of that knee, and he's heading to the sidelines, and that might be it for him tonight. So he gave it a go, and looks like his night is done. So coming in for him will be Michael Dieter. 3rd and 4 for Tampa Bay. Opening drive of the game. Four wide receivers set for Tampa Bay. Brady back to pass. Plenty of time. Over the middle for Higbee, but he can't come up with it. Incomplete. Good coverage there by Williams. And that will bring up 4th down. And out will come the punting unit. Sam Koch will handle the punting. Back to receive is Westbrook. Westbrook standing at about his own 15. Koch aiming for the sideline. And it goes out of bounds at the Orlando 4. 13:09 left to go here in quarter number 1. A key Southern Division matchup between the Orlando Apollos and the Tampa Bay Bandits. Orlando's offense now will take the field. Also using a 1 running back, 2 tight end set. Josh Allen will be your quarterback. Najee Harris, number 1 draft pick out of Alabama, will be the starting tailback. Wide receivers, Tyreek Hill and Tyler Lockett. Your tight ends are Luke Stalker and TJ Hawkinson. Left tackle, Taylor Lewan. Left guard, Quinn Miners. Center will be Nick Martin. Brandon Scherf will be the right guard. Cam Robinson will be the right tackle. Starting from their own 4, the Orlando Apollos, moving left to right across your screen. Harris up the middle, gets past the 5, near the 10. And pick up a gain of 4. Let's take a look at that Tampa Bay defense. Tampa Bay uses a 3-4. Nick Bosa and Ndamukong Suh are the defensive ends. Akeem Hicks is the defensive tackle. Your linebackers are Shaquille Barrett, Eric Hendricks, Tremaine Edwards, and Samson Ebukam. Defensive backs Kenny Moore, Jordan Whitehead, Quandre Diggs, and Desmond Trufant. 2nd and 6, ball at the Orlando 8. First possession for Orlando. Tampa had the ball first and was forced to punt. Harris the lone setback. Allen gives the ball to Harris. Up the middle. Near the 13-yard line. Moore pulls him down at the 12. Brings up 3rd and 2. For Orlando. Orlando go to a 3 wide receiver set here on 3rd and short. Allen back to pass. Fires for Lockett, complete near the 30. Tackled by Moore, first down, and Lockett is injured on the play and is being helped to the sideline. Josh Allen has struggled this season, just 199 of 307 attempts, a 64.8 completion percentage, 1,983 yards passing, just 11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Orlando has the ball now at their 28. Harris will come out, and Damian Harris will come in. So you have Najee Harris and Damian Harris at the running backs. And off to Damian Harris. He is stopped after just a 1-yard gain. They'll bring up 2nd and 9. Allen from the gun on 2nd and 9. In trouble, and Allen's going to be sacked by Ebukam. "26 sacks of the season allowed by Orlando. 33rd sack of the season for that Tampa Bay defensive unit. They're the 3rd best in the league coming into the season. Brings up 3rd and 11. Four wide receivers in for Orlando. Allen calls for the ball. Back to pass with time. Over the middle. Incomplete, but we have a penalty.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 10. Automatic. First down.
So, defensive PI called on Trufant. That'll give Orlando first down. Your referee tonight's Craig Rolstad. 8th season as referee here in the WFL. He's a high school athletic director in Seattle when he's not refereeing in the WFL. 1st and 10 Orlando. Ball at the 36. Just over 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. No score. Under pressure, Allen gets the ball off to Harris on the screen. He's to the 50. Look out. Breaks into Tampa Bay territory. Finally tackled by Edmonds at the Tampa Bay 46. A gain of 18 on the play. Najee Harris, team's leading rusher. 159 carries, 582 yards, 3 touchdowns. That was his first catch of the night for 18 yards. Allen, play action. Looking to go long. He's going to take off and run. Tackled by Bosa at the 43. 3-yard gain brings up 2nd and 7. Allen changing the play at the line of scrimmage. And Tampa Bay is going to call a timeout. Nick Bosa signaling to the referee they want to take a timeout. So the clock stops with 9:15 to go. And Tampa Bay is going to use their first timeout. We're scoreless here early in the first quarter. For any of our baseball fans out there, we've started our 1977 replay. And we're into our first weekend already. We're going to have our game of the week for you, St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates, our 1977 replay. If you are not a subscriber to a Replay Sports channel, it's easy to do. Just subscribe and you get automatic updates for when we have content coming up, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, golf, hockey. Got all kinds of great stuff coming up for you this year. Entering the month of May here real time, which means we have another golf major coming up in a couple of weeks. And we're getting really into the interesting part of our WFL 2022 season. We use Action PC Football for our sim. I'm using the 2022 version. The 2023 version just came out this week. I've had a chance to mess around with it a little bit. I love it. And if you're interested in it, just drop a question or let me know. I'm on Facebook groups as well, simulations and replays, and also on the Action PC Sports group as well. You can catch me there. So after the Tampa Bay timeout, just to reset, Orlando has the ball, first possession, 2nd and 7 at the Tampa Bay 43. Damian Harris comes in at running back. Harris will get the handoff. He'll go off tackle right. Tackled near the 41-yard line. We have a Tampa Bay injury, Whitehead. He's indicating to his right knee, so he's going to get some help getting out. Tampa Bay already without Greenlaw, their linebacker. He has a torn pectoral, and Burris, the safety, with a torn triceps injury. Brings up 3rd and 5 for Orlando. They need to get to the Tampa Bay 36-yard line for a first down. Beautiful night here in Tampa, 78 degrees. Allen takes the snap from the pistol, under pressure. He's going to have to be forced out of the pocket. He's got the first down. He's to the 35. Finally tackled by Hicks at the 32. So Allen using his feet a lot here early, helping the Apollos advance the ball. Najee Harris back in the game. Allen in the pistol. Back to pass. Fires near side to Hawkinson. He goes out of bounds near the 25, tackled by Diggs. And now the nose tackle for Tampa Bay. Akeem Hicks is heading to the sideline. Not sure what happened there. But already a couple of key injuries for that Tampa Bay defense. Ranked 12th overall in the league. And this puts head coach Byron Leftwich into a tough situation. 2nd and 4 for Orlando. 12th play of the drive coming up. Remember, they started at their own 4. Allen back to pass. Fires a screen over to Najee Harris. He's to the 25, 20. One man to beat. Ebukam with the shoestring tackle at the 13-yard line. A gain of 13. Another first down for Orlando. Nearing the 8-minute mark, and Orlando is threatening to go on the scoreboard first. Damian Harris will come in at running back. He'll get the handoff. Off tackle right. He's met at the 15-yard line, or make it at the 14, by Kendricks. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11. We're at the halfway point of the first quarter. Those of you just joining us, welcome to Sunday Night Football here in the WFL Week 11. The Orlando Apollos and the Tampa Bay Bandits fight for control of the Southern Division, the war on I-4. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for some gridiron football. 2nd and 11 for Orlando inside Tampa Bay territory. in the pistol. He's going to pass here. Looking over the middle, completes it to Tyreek Hill at the 10. Tackled immediately by Campbell. It'll bring up third and short. Tyreek Hill coming over from London in the offseason in the free agency market. He's the leading wide receiver for Orlando. 54 catches coming into the game for 584 yards. Just 2 touchdowns, though. 3rd and 5. Orlando needs to get to the Tampa Bay 3 for the first down. Orlando's going to empty out the backfield here on 3rd down. Back to pass. Near side for Kirk, but it's incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it. That'll bring up 4th down. And that'll bring out the field goal kicking unit. Nick Folk, 14 of 14 on field goals this season. Out to an attempt, a 26-yard attempt. Snap is up, kick is good, and the Apollos on the scoreboard first. A 16-play, 88-yard drive that took up 7 minutes results in Orlando taking a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. Bandits came into the game slightly favored by 4 points. They are led by head coach Byron Leftwich. This is his first full season as the head coach. Remember, if you followed WFL last season, he took over the head coaching duties late last season, helped Tampa Bay qualify for the playoffs. He is the 14th head coach in Tampa Bay history, and of course Tampa Bay a charter member of the WFL. They have been with this league ever since the beginning. Harris awaiting the kickoff. It's a short kickoff. He's going to start from the 1. He's to the 20. 30. Finally brought down at the 30. 5:56 to go here in the first quarter. Tampa Bay's first drive ended up in a punt. Orlando's went on a lengthy drive and had to settle for a Nick Folk field goal. Tom Brady leading out the Tampa Bay offense. Williams in at running back. Leonard Fournette, if you joined us late, out with a knee injury. He was questionable coming in tonight as Williams picks up 7 yards. So Fournette unable to go tonight. We might see him in the Memphis game next week. Brady from the pistol. He's going to pass here on 2nd and short. Looking for Higbee, but it's incomplete. Higbee and Brady not on the same page there. He'll bring up 3rd and 3. Tampa Bay with an empty backfield. Brady under pressure. Fires for Cup, but it's incomplete. Tampa Bay goes 3 and out and are forced to punt. So a tough start for the Bandits. 2 possessions, 2 punts. Westbrook awaits the punt, standing near his own 26-yard line. Cook gets a good one away. Westbrook from his own 10. Drilled by Campbell. There's a fumble, but Williams gets his own fumble. So Orlando gets the ball back with 4:55 left to go first quarter. They'll start from their own 12-yard line. Orlando's coached by Brian Flores. He's in his 4th season. 30-24 record. He has led the Apollos to the playoffs the past 2 seasons in a row. give is to Najee Harris. Counter Trey Wright. Gets to about the 13. Pickup of 1. Brings up second down. On second and long, give us to Harris. He's going to go up the middle this time. He's to the 15. Stopped at about the 18 by Ndamukong Suh. It'll bring up third and 4. Orlando will empty out the backfield here on third and short. Allen, back to pass. Fires, completes it to Metcalf. He's got the first down at the 23. There's a penalty flag on the play, though.
Roughing the passer, defense. Number 92, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
And Allen hit as he threw by Hill. So 2 costly penalties for Tampa Bay. Trufant had the pass interference call on the first drive. And now a roughing the passer penalty on Hill gives Orlando a 1st and 10, ball at the Orlando 39. Must-win situation for both teams when it comes to first place in the Southern Division. We'll kind of play out the scenarios with you as the night goes along. As Harris picks up 5 behind the blocking of the right tackle Robinson. Allen moves to the pistol on 2nd and 5. Under pressure. Fires to Kirk at midfield. Tackled by Trufant. Gets the first down. And the ball's at midfield. 2:38 left to go here in quarter number 1. Orlando lead it 3-0. And before the play can be...
False start. Offense. Number 88, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
So a flinch there by the tight end. And that's Orlando's first penalty of the game. Moves them back to the Orlando 45. First and long. Allen back to pass. Trying to throw a short one into the flat for Higgins, but incomplete. Brings up second down. Allen back to pass. Looking for Kirk near side. Completes it at the 50. Tackled by Elliott. 6-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 9. Orlando will need to get to the Tampa Bay 44 first down. Allen under pressure. Forced to scramble. He's going to be tackled at the 45, short of the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 4, and we're going to see the punting unit come out for Orlando. Johnny Hecker, league's best punter, coming out to punt this one away. Hunter Renfrow back to receive. It's probably going to be aimed at the sideline inside the 20. Hecker, very good at that. But it downs it. Ball rolls dead at the Tampa Bay 5. The 25th time this season that Hecker has nailed a punt inside the 20. He leads the league in that category. 28 seconds left to go here, first quarter. Orlando leads it 3-0. Tampa Bay will start things off here before the end of the quarter. Hand off to Davis. He's to the 10, 15, first down to the 20. Finally drugged down by Levante David. And oh boy, Davis is slow to get up. Not what Tampa Bay needs. Already missing Leonard Fournette. Now they're going to be without Mike Davis. So now it comes down to Devontae Williams. They're running out of running backs. Possibly last play of the first quarter. Play action. Brady throws to commit, incomplete. 14 seconds left first quarter. Brady under pressure. Throws into the flat to Cup. He's to the 25, 30. Finally tackled by Griffin at the 32. Cup, league's leading receiver, 71 catches coming into the game, 950 yards, 8 touchdowns. Brady has targeted him 128 times coming into the game. That's the most of any receiver in the league. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. Hollows lead it 3-0 as we get ready to head into quarter number 2. In our league, we're coming up on Thanksgiving week, so of course that means more football here on the Replay Sports Channel. So Thanksgiving Day is a triple header, but you'll get to see the Chicago Fire taking on the Houston Roughnecks. And we have a special announcement at halftime. For the first time, the WFL will be announcing the finalists for its inaugural class of the Hall of Fame, the WFL Hall of Fame, something I've been toying around with for a couple of years, finally have been able to devote some time to it. So Hall of Fame, the finalist will be announced, of course. The inductees will receive that announcement before the Pantheon Bowl. So that's something to look forward to on Thanksgiving night between the Chicago Fire and the Houston Roughnecks. And then, of course, our Sunday night game, Pacific Division battle between the Los Angeles Wildcats and the Las Vegas Outlaws. And if you were paying attention earlier to our playoff race board, you saw the little asterisk there by Las Vegas's record. They clinched the Pacific Division earlier today. Their victory in Mexico City marks them as the first team to clinch a division, and also they've clinched a first-round bye. So we'll start to see some other teams here in the next week or so begin punching their tickets for the 2023 playoffs. We'll take a look at the first quarter statistics there. Tampa Bay, just 52 yards of offense. And just over 3 minutes in time of possession. Brady facing a crucial 3rd and 2 here as we begin the second quarter. Brady back to pass, under pressure. Fires, completes it to Cup at the 35. He's got the first down. Tackled by Williams, gain of 6. And I think Mike Davis is back in the game. We were Led to believe that he wasn't coming back, but that is him. Mike Davis is back in the game. How about that? That's good to see. Brady from the pistol on first down. Quick throw in the direction of Hunter Renfrow, but he is closely guarded by Griffin. Griffin having an effective night tonight, guarding Renfrow. The draw to Davis. To the 40. Near the 44, tackled by Williams. Gain of 6. And it'll bring up 3rd and 4. These two teams have played 39 times. This is the 40th meeting altogether between Orlando and Tampa Bay. Back in week 3, Tampa Bay won over in Orlando by a score of 23-18. First win for the Bandits in this series since 2019. Orlando had a 4-game winning streak in the series. Third and 4, needing to reach the 48-yard line. Brady calling the signals, back to pass, under pressure, looking for Kupp, incomplete. Lavonte David has just been blitzing almost every play, trying to pressure Brady. And that time it worked. I think Brady kind of released the ball a little too early there. Brings up 4th and 4, and the Bandits will be forced to punt. Cook, not a very good punt. Out of bounds at the 32. Just a 24-yard punt by Cook. 13:24 to go here in the second quarter. Orlando leads at 3-0. A crucial Southern Division battle between these two teams. The winner will take possession of first place with just 3 weeks left to go in the regular season. Najee Harris, the lone running back behind Allen. Hand off to Harris, off tackle right, near the 34 before being tackled by Kendricks. Gain of 2. Damian Harris now into the game. Damian gets the handoff, off tackle right, past the 35, near the 40, before being tackled by Barrett. Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 3. Allen, 8 of 10 already tonight for 77 yards. And penalty before the play can be snapped.
False start. Offense, number 77, 5-yard penalty.
So false start on the left tackle, Taylor Lewan. He gets to face Nick Bosa tonight, so be 3rd and 8, ball at the Orlando 34. They need to get to the 42 for the first down. Empty backfield. Allen, back to pass. Throws it complete to Hill. He's got the first down, a little more. 50, look out. 40, 30, one man to beat. 20, 10, finally tackled by Campbell. 60-yard reception, longest of the year for the Jaguar, Tyreek Hill. And we'll look at that play again. Tyreek Hill comes over in motion. He outleaps his man, and then it's just a foot race. There's a missed tackle by Elliott. Campbell tracks him down, finally with the tackle at the Tampa Bay 6-yard line. First and goal for Orlando, just under the 12-minute mark here of quarter number 2. No, we don't have a blocking back there. They got to do it that way. Najee Harris back in the game at running back. Give us to Harris. Right side. Got to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackled by Trufant. Allen back to pass. Throws for Tyreek Hill, incomplete. And it's these short goal line situations where Orlando misses Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill out with a foot injury. Usually they bring him in for some type of either a sweep or play action or option play here, but not available to them tonight. Third and goal. Allen in the pistol, calling the signals. Back to pass. Looking. Has time. Throws underneath to Harris. Just a 1-yard gain. Brings up fourth down, and the field goal unit will be coming back out on the field. So a minor win there for the Tampa Bay defense after giving up a 60-yard reception. They're only going to allow 3 here. 23-yard attempt by Folk is up and good. 10:02 to go until halftime. Orlando leads it 6-0. At halftime, we'll have some halftime highlights for you from around the league. We had some pretty exciting games today, and sets you up for what's going to happen in Week 12, heading into Thanksgiving weekend in our 2022 WFL replay. Harris with the return. 10, 20, 30, look out. Finally tackled by the kicker. Nick Folk with the tackle at the 38-yard line. You get by the kicker, it's usually all she wrote there. 9:53 to go. Tampa Bay has the ball. Has not been able to do a lot with it. Just 64 yards in total offense so far. Williams back into the game at running back. We did see an appearance by Davis, so with the injury that he did come away with, that he came back in, which is good for Tampa Bay fans. Williams off tackle right. The pickup of 4. Tackled by Armstead at the 42. They'll bring up 2nd and 6. We're under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It has been all Orlando. They just had the 2 field goals. Williams will stay in the game at running back. Brady, the give to Williams. Off tackle left. 45, near the first down. Tackled by Uguevoin at the 48. I hope I'm saying the name right. Pickup of a first down for Tampa Bay. Brady. Screen pass to Williams, complete in the backfield. He's to midfield. To the Orlando 45, tackled by Levante David at the Orlando 45. A pickup of 7 yards. Davis back into the game now at running back. He'll get the handoff, sweep right. picks up the first down. He's to the 40, 35. Finally laid out by Leighton Vander Esch at the 31. A pickup of 14 yards by Mike Davis. Halfway point of the second quarter. Tampa Bay on the move. Two tight end formation for Tampa Bay. Screen pass to Davis. He's to the 30. Look out. 20. First down. Inside the red zone for Tampa Bay. First time today. On the season, Tampa Bay, 83% success rate in the red zone. 12th in the league in that department. Fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay. Three wide receivers into the game now for Tampa Bay. Brady back to pass. Fires for Renfro, incomplete. Griffin, just excellent job covering the receiver tonight. Really just kudos to the Orlando defense. Ranked 11th coming into tonight's game. They're 5th against the pass, 19th against the run. Second and 10. Ball at the Orlando 17. Brady fires Renfro at the 15. Tackled immediately by Griffin. A gain of 4. Now bring up 3rd and 6. Four wide receivers coming in now for Tampa Bay. Brady looking to go end zone here for Kupp. It's incomplete. Kupp in double coverage cannot find the ball. Incomplete, brings up 4th and 6. And we're going to see the rookie, Evan McPherson, come out to attempt a field goal. 24 of 33 in field goal attempts. He's had the most attempts of any kicker this season. He's a 5th-round draft pick from Florida. Former Gator, looking to put the Bandits on the scoreboard here. 31-yard attempt. And it hits the right upright.
Offsides, defense. 5-yard penalty.
Whoa, and the Bandits get a break, though. Bandits get a break as the defense gets caught offsides. So McPherson's going to get another chance at it here. From 26 yards out. McPherson is money. And the Bandits have cut the lead in half. So 10-play, 54-yard drive, taking up just 4.5 minutes. McPherson, 26-yard field goal, makes it 6-3. With just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, thank you to all of us joining us on the Replay Sports channel. I'm Glenn Walker, and this is a channel on YouTube that we just dedicate to the replays that I do. We do a football league, WFL, which uses Action PC football. I have a 20-team league, and we go through a 14-week season. We're in week 11 now. We also have baseball replays that we do as well. So if you're not a subscriber, would encourage you to join and be part of the conversations that we have as well. McPherson set to kick off. Rogers back to return. Going to take the short kickoff. He's to the 20. Finally stopped near the 26-yard line. 5:01 to go here in the first half. "12 personnel in for Orlando." Najee Harris gets the handoff. It gets to the 30. A pickup of 4 yards. Harris off to a good start tonight. 8 carries for 25 yards. Allen changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pass. Goes near side to Kirk near the 23. Pickup of 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Three wide receivers set in for Orlando. Allen back to pass, has time, looking over the middle, completes it to Hill at the 45. Tackled by Campbell, but a pickup of 12 and a first down. Allen now 12 of 15 for 154 yards tonight. Give us to Najee Harris, up the middle. Midfield, breaks into Tampa Bay territory, tackled by Campbell. Pickup of 6 yards. Tampa Bay defense, 18th against the run. And Orlando, part of their game plan, it looks like they're capitalizing on that tonight as Harris picks up another 2 yards. And Orlando looks content to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. They're going to face a 3rd and 2 after the 2-minute timeout. We're using the 2022 version of Action BC Football this week. 2023 came out. Had an opportunity to check it out. I'm really impressed with it. And I'll, of course, be using that for the new season, which will be starting sometime over the summer. So 3rd and 2 for Orlando. They have all 3 timeouts left. Tampa Bay just has 2. Three wide receivers in for Orlando. Allen back to pass. Quick throw, looking for Hill, but it's incomplete. I think Kendrick's got a deflection there. So I'll bring up 4th and 2. So the punting unit will come out. Hecker's going to try to put this one inside the 20. He's very good at that. And we're going to see Brady work a 2-minute offense here. Hecker's punt doesn't make it inside the 20. It's considered by the referee out at the 21. So just a 25-yard punt. The clock stops at 48 seconds. So Tom Brady and his offense come out on the field. Orlando will get the ball to start the second half. They lead at 6-3. Tampa Bay would love to get a score here. Tampa Bay will go 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Brady operating out of the shotgun. Brady changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, under pressure. Levante David forces him to throw near side to Green. And with that pass, Tom Brady crosses the 3,000-yard mark. 272 completions, 421 attempts, 3,000 yards, 18 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions. So congratulations to Tom Brady. Once again, reaching the 3,000-yard mark. Tampa Bay will have to hurry, though. To try to at least tie or take the lead before halftime. Throw near side again to Green. Green's going to try to get out of bounds. He's got the first down. Surrounded by a bunch of white shirts there. Rodgers finally forces him out at the 39. Clock does stop with 1:27 left to go. Fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay. Brady probably tried to get a couple plays called in the huddle before they break. Blitz by Orlando, picked up by the offensive line. Throw to Renfro near the 45. Tackled immediately by Humphrey. Less than 90 seconds to go. Tampa Bay in the no huddle. Brady's having to get rid of those passes awfully quickly because of the blitz. Pass is complete to Cup near side. He's trying to get out of bounds. Gains only 2 yards. Clock stops with just 64 seconds left. If you're thinking field goal here, McPherson's longest of the year is from 52 yards. Brady back to pass under pressure. Fires near side for Green. Deflected. Rodgers got a paw on that one. And it'll be incomplete. And that brings up 4th and 2. And Brady's telling the punting unit to stay on the sidelines. He's going to go for it here. Tampa Bay going to go for it here. On 4th and short. Brady looking over the middle. Completes it to Higbee at the 50. He's got the first down. So the gamble pays off. Brady hurries the team up to the line. Blitz coming. Brady looking. Fires near side for Cup. Incomplete. Clock stops with just 23 seconds left. So they need to at least get to the 35-yard line if you're going to get in McPherson's range. So 35 or inside the 35-yard line. Brady awaiting the snap. Back to pass. Looking. Fires short to Higbee. Tackled immediately. It's a 1-yard loss. He's going to have to stop the clock here. Timeout quickly taken by Byron Leftwich, the coach. 20 seconds left. 3rd and 11. Brady heading back to the field. 1 timeout left for the Bandits. 20 seconds left. Brady with time. Fires over in the middle. Complete to McLaurin. He's the 35. 31. They need to hurry up. They used their last timeout here. So with 14 seconds left, ball is at the 31. They'll bring out McPherson to try to tie the game up here. Kind of had a feeling Brady wanted to stay on the field and go for another play here, but looks like Leftwich will be content to try to tie the score here heading into halftime. McPherson looking to equal. Oh, this one looks to be from 48 yards. Snap, hold, kick. It's going wide left. No good. So McPherson misses from 49. 9 seconds left. And Orlando's going to be content to have Allen do a kneel down here and head to the clubhouse with a 6-3 lead. And that will do it here for the second quarter. The Orlando Apollos, slight underdogs heading into tonight's game, head to the dressing room with a 6-3 lead. Stay tuned. We got some great halftime activities for you here on the Replay Sports Channel. So as we mentioned, we had Week 11 games earlier today. We'll go over a couple of those with you, bring you up to date on those. So let's bring up the scoreboard and take you to action earlier today. It started earlier this morning in London, the return of Russell Wilson. And he did not mince actions. He threw for 4 touchdowns, 28 of 42, 460 yards by the former Knight quarterback, as New York gets their 4th win of the season over London. Both teams are now 4-7 in the Metropolitan Division. Then in Detroit, San Antonio taking on the Detroit Wheels. Detroit gets the win. Watkins, 4 catches, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, ending a 3-game losing streak, but they also lose starting quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Injures his knee early in the 4th quarter, forced to leave the game. We are believed that is a sprain, nothing more serious than that, but it looks like he will not be playing in Detroit's Thanksgiving Day game Thursday against Birmingham. We're going to be seeing Taylor Heineke in that one. Memphis defeats Houston by a score of 31-19. Deontay Freeman, 16 carries, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns, also caught 2 passes in that game. Memphis ending a 4-game win streak, but now Houston, 3-game losing streak heading into that primetime Thanksgiving game against Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, they lose a close one to St. Louis. St. Louis wins 26-25. And that one, St. Louis had a 26-6 lead early in the 4th quarter. Chicago does try to come back. Kenny Nwangwu, a 94-yard kickoff return touchdown, just the 2nd kick return touchdown for the season, made the score 26-13. Then Derek Barnett sacked Kirk Cousins, the St. Louis quarterback, caused a fumble. It was picked up by Willie Gay, runs it in 61 yards for a touchdown. The 2-point conversion failed, though, and it was 26-18 with over 9 minutes left. Later on in the game, Murray engineers a 2-minute offense, throws a 12-yard touchdown pass to Reynolds on 4th and 1, or 4th and 3. But Gonzalez misses the point-after attempt. So a missed point-after attempt costs Chicago this game. Up in Toronto, The defending champions defeated the Bell 23-14. Patrick Surtain, 7 tackles, 3 deflections, and 2 interceptions. Toronto ends a 2-game losing streak. Philadelphia has now lost 5 straight games. In the desert, Arizona, Los Angeles defeats the Wranglers by a score of 27-24. This game had to go into overtime. Koo kicks a 26-yard field goal attempt to win the game in overtime. Moving on with the highlights. In Denver, the Berlin Thunder, no problems in the Mile High City, a 29-6 victory. Cordarrelle Patterson, 13 carries, 109 yards, and 1 touchdown in that game. Berlin on a roll. They have now won 5 games in a row. South of the border, Mexico City, the Las Vegas Outlaws win their 10th game of the season. They also clinch the Pacific Division title. Jonathan Taylor, 15 carries, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also caught 4 passes for 45 yards. And upset of the day, Washington at Birmingham. The Federals defeat Birmingham. There was a snafu at the end of the game. Birmingham had a timeout left, didn't use it. Clock runs out, and the Americans lose 16-14. And that puts us in the position we're in tonight, why this game is so critical. If Tampa Bay wins the game, then Tampa Bay will take first place in the Southern Division. They'll also get the 2nd seed, moving Orlando down to the 4th seed, Birmingham into the 5th. If Orlando wins, they'll hold on to the 2nd seed. Birmingham will have the 4th seed. Tampa Bay will have the 5th seed. So we've got an exciting week ahead coming for you. It's Thanksgiving weekend. We got a triple header. Birmingham at Detroit, even despite being without the services of Aaron Rodgers. Detroit's slight favorites over the Americans. Our late afternoon game, San Antonio at St. Louis. Ezekiel Elliott considered probable for that game. Coach Kelly concerned about usage there. St. Louis currently on a 6-game win streak heading into that game. And of course the primetime game, Chicago at Houston. So you definitely want to make sure you're there for our Thursday night special edition of Thanksgiving football. And then of course the rest of the schedule pans out like this. Early Sunday morning, Philadelphia will be at London. New York stayed in Europe this week. After playing London, they stayed in Europe. They're going to head over to Berlin Sunday. Berlin, in the midst of 5-game win streak, they are predicted. They have a 13. They're favored by 13 points in that game. Over here in the States, Washington at Orlando, Tampa Bay at Memphis, Toronto at Arizona, Mexico City at Denver, and then of course our Sunday night game. The Las Vegas Outlaws, your Pacific Division champs, are going to be taking on Los Angeles in our Sunday night game. So our score here in Tampa, the War on I-4, it's a low-scoring game. The Apollos lead at 6-3. Those are your halftime highlights. And Orlando's going to get the ball to start the second half. Rodgers with the return, 20, 30, 40, look out. Finally tackled at the 45. So great first half for Orlando. 209 yards total offense. Allen, 12 of 16, 154 yards. Najee Harris, 10 carries for 33 yards. Christian Kirk, 3 receptions for 16 yards. Good starting field position for Orlando. And 3 wide receivers set to start the second half. And we've got a flea flicker. And the pass, incomplete. So the reverse flea flicker, the trick play they're going to start with here, start the second half, ends in an incomplete pass. Brings up 2nd and 10. Najee Harris with a handoff on 2nd and 10. Gets near midfield. Finally tackled by Ebukam after a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Orlando 6 of 10 on 3rd downs. Tampa Bay 2 of 7. Allen under pressure. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Higgins, T. Higgins, but it's incomplete. And a rarity here tonight. Orlando's going to go 3 and out. I believe that's the first time they've gone 3 and out, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check the drive summaries here. So 16 plays, 9 plays, 7 plays, 6 plays. Yep, 3 and out, first time. So the Tampa defense gets a hold here to start the second half. Hecker on to punt. And this one does get inside the 20. It rolls out of bounds near the 15. 13:52 left in the third quarter. Tampa Bay only trailing by 3. Just having problems getting the offense going here tonight. Davis will get the handoff. Off tackle right. Picks up about 3. Houston with the tackle at the 18. Brady 14 of 24 for 100 yards. Davis 5 carries, 45 yards. And Cooper Kupp 3 receptions for 16. Brady's going to pass on 2nd and 7. Looking for Kupp, incomplete. And we have an injured player, Shaquille Griffin. Wow, he's been having a great night tonight on defense. He's going to be forced to leave the game. Marlon Humphrey's going to take his place there at cornerback. Third and 7. Brady with time. Oh! And he's dropped by Wonham. Just the 20th sack given up by that offensive line. They're 4th in the league in that ranking. Now bring up 4th down. So both teams start 3 and out here in the third quarter. Cook standing in the back of his own end zone to punt this one away. Orlando with an opportunity at some good field position here. They'll get the ball at the Tampa Bay 41. Westbrook calls for a fair catch. 12:17 left to go here, third quarter. Allen back to pass. Completes it to Hill at the 35. Tackled immediately by Moore. Gain of 6 yards. From the pistol, Allen throws a screen to Najee Harris to the 35, near the first down. And Edmonds will stop him after a gain of 3, so it brings up 3rd and 1. Allen under center. dive straight ahead. I don't think he got it. On second effort, though, I think he did. Tampa Bay, though, is going to challenge this one.
Upon further review, the runner was stopped short of the first down. No timeout will be charged.
Yeah, thank you for the guys in the truck for that replay. That first effort, I thought he was down. So Craig Rolstead took a look at it under the hood, and that's what they discovered. So they're going to send out Nick Folk for a field goal attempt here. So from 49 yards away, snap, hold, kick is good. 10:41 left to go here, third quarter, and the Apollos lead the field goal kicking contest 9-3. Harris back to return for Tampa Bay. Been a defensive struggle here tonight. A little low on the scoring side as that ball sails through the end zone for a touchback. Brady back to pass on first down. Throws for Renfro. It's almost intercepted, but Humphrey cannot hang on to the ball. Incomplete. He's pounding the turf with his fist. He's upset with himself there. Humphrey coming in to replace Griffin, who injured his neck on the previous series. Cannot come up with the interception. Blitz. Brady avoids it. Completes it to McLaurin at the 45. He's to the 50. Look out. He's to the 40. Finally being tackled by Houston. Longest catch of the season for Terry McLaurin, 38 yards. And that play was made possible because of a safety blitz. Let's look at that one again. You'll see number 23 come in on the safety blitz. That leaves that area of the field wide open for Brady to complete to McLaurin. Big, huge turn of events there for Tampa Bay. Brady back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Gonna run for it. Picks up the first down and a little more. Brought down by Levante David. David making some kind of comment there about timing Brady with the how fast Brady runs, but Brady taking it all in stride. Picks up the first down. Some have said he's not a fast runner. Brady looking to pass, fires far side to Higbee, out of bounds inside the 20, brings up 2nd and 2. Passing again, flag on the play. Cannot complete it to commit.
Encroachment defense. Number 91, 5-yard penalty.
And the nose tackle, Fletcher Cox, got an early jump there. Fresh set of downs. Ball at the 11. 8:25 to go here. Third quarter. Brady under pressure again. Gets it away. Cup in the end zone. Can't come up with it. Incomplete. The Orlando defense, they are bringing the blitz on almost every play, trying to pressure Brady. So far, it's worked. Pitch right to Davis. Trying to get around the edge there. To the 10, near the 5, before being tackled by Armstead. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Brady back to pass. Surveying the end zone. Incomplete. And David got to tip the ball away at the goal line. Brings up 4th and 4. And out comes Evan McPherson for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt by McPherson. Looks good. So 7:28 to go here in the third quarter. Orlando leads 3 field goals to Tampa Bay's 2. Rodgers back to return for Orlando. It's a yard deep inside the end zone. He's going to bring it out. He's to the 10. 20, 30, finally brought down by Robinson at the 36. Both teams have gained over 200-something yards in total offense, but neither has yet to score a touchdown. Play action. Allen back to pass. Fires underneath to Hawkinson at the 40. Tackled immediately by Diggs. Welcome all of you who are joining us on the Replay Sports channel. We're midway through the third quarter of our Sunday Night Football game, Week 11 of WFL 2022 between Orlando and Tampa Bay. It's been a low-scoring game, but things can change here in the WFL. Using Action PC Football 2022. Thank you for joining us. If you're not a subscriber, we'd love to have you join us for more games as we get closer to playoffs and for our baseball replay. 2nd and 5 for Orlando. The give is to Harris. He's going to sweep right. Stopped near the 44 by Sue. And the crowd chants Sue. Brings up 3rd and 2. Allen, back in the pistol, back to pass, throws to Hill. He's got the first down. Tackled near the 48-yard line by Campbell. 5:49 left to go here in the third quarter. Allen's going to throw on first down. Completes it to Higgins along the sideline. Gets to about the 40 before being tackled by Moore. Another first down for Orlando. Allen now 17 of 23 for 185 yards. Allen, under pressure, sacked. Second sack in the night of Allen. Hill took him down, loss of 4, brings up 2nd and 14. Four and a half left to play third quarter. Allen, under pressure, is going to take off and run. Gets tackled at the 41 by Barrett. So just a gain of 2 is going to bring up 3rd and a very long 12. They need to get to the Tampa Bay 29 for the first down. Allen, under pressure, throws underneath to Hawkinson, tackled near the 35 by Diggs. It'll bring up 4th and 6, and another field goal from Nick Folk. This one looks to be from about 52 yards. And it's good. Nick Folk has been the Folk hero tonight for Orlando with 4 field goals, and Orlando leads at 12-6. Hopefully we'll see some touchdowns tonight. And this is going to be a deep kickoff by Folk and will not be returned. Tampa Bay will start their own 25, 2:22 to go here, third quarter. Brady under pressure. Going to throw on first down. Completes to Higbee near the 30. 7-yard gain, tackled by Ryan. Brady on 2nd and 3 fires underneath the cup. He's got the first down. Tackled by Williams near the 37. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Brady, quick throw to Higbee near the 45. Brought down by Williams at the 46. Less than a minute to go here in the third. Bring up 2nd and 2. Gives to Davis. Near that first down marker. He picks up the 2 yards. They'll give him the first down. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. Orlando with a 12-6 lead as we head into the fourth quarter. Again, taking a look at the standings coming in. Whoop, I'm going to go to the standings. There we go. There's the standings. Orlando 6-4 coming in. Tampa Bay 5-5. Winner of this game will take possession of first place and that important number 2 seed. 6 teams from each conference advance to the playoffs. The top 2 seeds get a first round bye. So currently you'd have Philadelphia, Toronto, Tampa Bay, Birmingham that wild card weekend. So we start the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay with the ball, moving right to left across your screen. Pitch left to Davis. He's to the 50. He's into Orlando territory. David with the tackle near the 45. Davis, 60 yards today. That's the most he's carried for so far this season. You got to remember Leonard Fournette, number 1 running back. He is out with a knee injury. It was questionable for tonight. They're hoping to have him back for next week's game at Memphis. Second and 3. Davis is going to go right side this time. Near the 41, has the first down. Him and David make acquaintances again as Davis picks up the first down. Davis will get the carry again. Upside the middle of the line. Breaks past the 40. Stopped by Vander Esch at the 39. Bring up 2nd and 8. Brady's going to pass on 2nd down. Under pressure. Gets the pass away to Cup near the 30. And pushed out of bounds near the 27. Thought we had a penalty flag there, but it is picked up. So a gain of 12. Fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th quarter. They trail by 6. Williams into the game now at running back. He's going to in run to the left. Gets near the 20 before being tackled out of bounds by David at the 18. Pickup of 9 yards. Brings up 2nd and 1. Brady, play action, is going to throw to Cup, complete at the 14. And gets near the 10-yard line. First and goal, Tampa Bay. Eleventh play of the drive. Give to Williams up the middle, 5, touchdown. And Williams gets the first touchdown of the night on a 10-yard touchdown run. That Orlando defense was out there for over 6.5 minutes. Finally broke down. And Tampa Bay, a point after away from taking the lead. Can't take them for granted. We saw what happened in the Chicago game. Just as we say it, the kick is blocked. David blocks the kick. And we're tied at 12 with 10:48 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Oh man, you got to watch the point afters now too. Rodgers preparing to return for Orlando. Oh, and this one's going to go out of bounds.
Kicking team.
McPherson's having a rough night. Orlando will get the ball on their own 40 with 10:48 left to go in the game. Harris up the middle. Najee gets to about the 43. They'll bring up 2nd and 7. Harris on the night, 13 carries for 45 yards. Allen changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Going long for Tyreek Hill. Complete at the Tampa Bay 30. But there's a penalty flag. Hold on to everything.
Roughing the passer.
Oh.
Defense. Number 56, automatic, first down.
And Ebenezer Ebicom gets called for roughing the passer as Hill reaches the 117-yard mark in receptions. Big play there by Orlando. Huge mistake by the Tampa Bay defense. As Allen gets walloped after the throw, Hill makes a great catch there. They'll mark the ball down at the Tampa Bay 14 after the penalty. Play action. Allen to pass. Looking for the tight end Hawkinson, but it's incomplete. 9:50 to go in the game. Score tied at 12 apiece. Allen changing the play again at the line of scrimmage. He's going to go back to pass. Fires underneath to Hawkinson near the 10-yard line. Finally tackled by Diggs at the 8. They'll bring up 3rd and 4. Orlando can just get to, if they can just get to the Tampa Bay 4, they can pick up a fresh set of downs. Allen on the night, 20 of 27 for 226 yards. Allen in the pistol, back to pass, looking, fires for Higgins at the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. So we've seen touchdowns on back-to-back drives as Allen finds T. Higgins for the touchdown. Nick Folk on for the point after. And with 9:08 to go, Orlando leads it 19-12. We're starting to see some scoring now. As Folks kick off, sails through the end zone for the touchback. Bandits offense back out on the field. Davis will take the handoff. He's going to go off tackle right near the 30-yard line before being tackled by Armstead. Brings up 2nd and 4. Davis on the night, 11 carries, 72 yards. Brady in the pistol with time. Fires over the middle, and it's incomplete for McLaurin. Now bring up 3rd and 4. Four wide receivers in now for Tampa Bay. Back to pass. Looking. Fires for Cup, incomplete. Williams closely guarding him there, and Tampa Bay goes 3 and out. Cook on to punt. Westbrook back to receive. And this ball's going to go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Clock stops with 8:06 to go. Orlando with a 19-12 lead here on Sunday Night Football. Next week, Orlando will host the Washington Federals. Tampa Bay will go on the road to Memphis. Harris gets the carry up the middle, near the 25. Godcho with the tackle after a gain of 4. Still plenty of time left on the board for both teams. Najee Harris gets the carry again, this time off tackle left, near the 28-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Four wide receivers set now in for Orlando. Allen with time. Throws for Hill, but it's incomplete. Looking for him on a short slant there, but ball falls incomplete. 3 and out, go Orlando. And the Apollos are forced to punt. Renfro back to return for Tampa Bay. He'll take it at the 30. He's to the 40. Before Rodgers pancakes him. 6:44 left to go in regulation. Tampa will get the ball at their own 40. Brady, 21 of 37 for 187 yards. Three wide receivers set to start this series. Under pressure. Gets it off to Cup near midfield. There's a flag on the play, so hold up.
Personal foul. Defense. Number 11, 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Wow. Cup picks up 1,000 yards on the season. Came into tonight's game leading in receptions and in yards and touchdowns. And that penalty helps move the ball toward the Orlando 36. Give us to Davis. Gonna go around right end. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Armstead with the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 10. 6.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Davis with the carry again. 35, 30. Tackled by David at the 27. Brings up 3rd and 1. Brady under center. He's going to try to nose it in. I think he picked it up. Brady picks up the first down. 5 minutes to go here in the game. Bandits get a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the Orlando 22. Williams will get the handoff, off tackle left, near the 20, tackled by David. David's had an amazing night on defense tonight. Just seemed like he's all over the field. Brings up 2nd and 6. Pitch right to Williams. He's to the 15. Near the 10, finally being driven out of bounds by Humphrey. First and goal, Tampa Bay. Boy, they need a touchdown here. And McPherson missed the extra point earlier. So that's got to be weighing on Tampa Bay's mind here as well. 3.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Brady, back to pass. Looking. Throws it to Renfro in the end zone's incomplete. Closely guarded by Humphrey. Clock stops with 3:27 left. Clement into the game now at running back for the Bandits. Pressure up the middle. Brady, though, stays in the pocket, gets rid of the ball. He just had to throw that one away. Only person in the area was Renfro. Stops the clock with 3:23, 3rd and goal. Brady again under pressure. Throws, completes to Cup. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. Tom Brady with his 19th passing touchdown of the season. Hits his favorite target, Cooper Kupp, who scores his 9th touchdown of the season. Now the crucial extra point. McPherson had his previous one blocked. Up and good. Just inside the upright. We're tied at 19 with 3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go here in regulation. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. Rodgers back to return for Orlando. If you're joining us late, it was just all field goals through the first half, and then Josh Allen and Tom Brady decided to show us some offense here in the second half. Allen working with the 3 wide receiver set from the pistol, under pressure, fires over the middle, completes it to Kirk near the 38. Allen, 22 of 30 for 242 yards tonight. Tied at 19. Battling for the Southern Division lead. Allen forced out of the pocket. Close to the first down. Tackled by Moore. He picks up the first down. Getting close to the 2-minute warning. Allen going into the hurry-up offense. No huddle here. Try to get one play off before the 2-minute warning. Completes it to Higgins at the 43. Tackled by Moore, and I think that's going to be the last play. Yes, that'll be the last play before 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The battle for the Southern Division lead here between Orlando and Tampa Bay. The war on I-4 going to have an exciting conclusion here after the 2-minute break. Oh my gosh, Florida beat Boston 4-3 in overtime. Boston lost. I cannot believe that. Wow. Real life sports here. The Florida Panthers have beaten Boston 4-3. Poor Bernard. Oh, my buddy Bernard. I sympathize. My Tampa Bay Lightning lost last night. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I did not see that one coming. We had a similar thing happen to us where we got beat by Columbus a couple years ago. So, commiserations, my friends. All you Boston fans out there. We have a lot of Boston fans that watch our replays here. Heavy presence during the Red Sox 67 replays. So, golly, 4-3. Gee whiz. All right, back to live action. Orlando, 2nd and 6, ball at 44. 2 minutes. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Empty backfield behind Allen. Under pressure. Throws. Completes to Higgins along that far sideline. 45-40. Finally tackled by Campbell, who's had recorded 10 tackles today. Didn't get out of bounds, though. Clock still running. Allen hurries them up to the line. Defenses have been dialing up the blitzes on both quarterbacks tonight. Allen gets the playoff in time. Back to pass. Oh, looking for Kirk, but it's incomplete. Elliott closely guarding him there. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 1:34. We've already had one game earlier today go to overtime. That was the Los Angeles-Arizona game. Nick Folk warming up that leg on the sideline. He ideally would be good from 50 yards out, so need to get close to the 30 here to get within his range. Allen breaks the huddle. 4 wide receiver set, 1 tight end. Allen under pressure again. Forced to flee the pocket. And he's brought down. There's a fumble. And Tampa Bay recovers. Tampa Bay recovers the ball. Barrett ripped the ball out. Moore comes up with it. Oh, what a... Allen turns the ball over. Clock stops with 1:25. Tampa Bay gets the ball back. They have all 3 of their timeouts. And now it's Brady's turn to try to lead his team to victory. Officials just confirming on the replay that the ball was ripped out before Allen's knee touched the ground. It is confirmed. So it is Tampa Bay's ball at their 35. Brady, back to pass, has time, over the middle, completes it to Kupp at midfield. Brought down immediately by Williams. The gain of 16. Kupp was in a double coverage there, and he was able to break it. Brady hurries them up to the line. Brady with the ball. Has protection. Throws underneath to Higbee. He's to the 45. Spun down by Williams at the 43. Higbee, 6th catch of the night. Most he's had all season. Under a minute to go. Brady. Hurrying the team up to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Has time. Completes it to Kupp near the 35. Tackled by Williams. 10th catch of the night for Kupp. You know Brady's got to be thinking touchdown here. McPherson kind of iffy on the kicking duties tonight. But time is now becoming a factor. 43 seconds left to go. Completes it to Kupp underneath. Gets close to the 30 before being tackled by Williams. 30 seconds left. Brady's going to call a quick timeout. 30 seconds left. They are already in Evan McPherson's range. But again, he has had his difficulties tonight. We will review those. 2 for 3 on field goals, and he's missed an extra point. Tampa Bay trying to get their second win in a row and to jump into first place. Brady breaks the huddle. He's got 4 wide receivers: Cup, Renfro, Green, and McLaurin, and 1 tight end, Tyler Higbee. Back to pass, under pressure, blitz is on, going long. For Renfro, it's incomplete. Humphrey tipped it at the last second. Clock stops at 22 seconds. Officials call a brief timeout on the field. Two seconds left on the clock. Third and 5. Evan McPherson warming up that kicking leg on the sideline. Brady again from the pistol. Back to pass. Fires for Cup. Complete at the 29. Short of the first down. And Byron Leftwich is going to let the clock run down to 3 seconds before calling timeout. It is up to the former Florida Gator, 5th-round draft pick, Evan McPherson. 44-yard field goal attempt to win the game for the Bandits. A miss, and we're going to go into overtime. Holder's ready. McPherson's ready. Fans throughout Ray J on their feet. Here we go. The hold, the kick, it's going right. No good. McPherson misses. And we are headed for overtime. Oh, you got to feel for that kid. It was like it was curving left, and it just stayed right. Orlando's going to win the toss to start us off here in overtime. We get bonus football here tonight. Rogers set to return. He'll bring it out a yard deep from the end zone. To the 20, 30. Finally tackled by Jones at the 32. And we'll get ready to start overtime here in just a second. So Orlando will get us started here in overtime. Allen, back to pass. Screen pass over to Najee Harris, and he drops it. Allen on the night, 24 of 34 for 264 yards. Damian Harris into the game now. He'll get the handoff, off tackle left, 35. Stopped at the 37 by Moore. Bring up 3rd and 5. Allen, back to pass, has time, throws quick out to Hawkinson at the 45. Picks up the first down. 273 yards is the most that Allen has thrown for this season. He's yet to have a 300-yard passing game. Harris, handoff, right side, gets near midfield, picks up about 3 yards. Najee Harris, 16 carries for 55 yards tonight. Three wide receivers set in for Orlando. Allen with time. Long pass, looking for Kirk, incomplete. Trufant on the coverage. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Allen with time. Over the middle. Looking for Metcalf, incomplete. And Orlando will be forced to punt. Renfro standing at his own 15. Hecker trying to aim for the 20-yard line. Goes out of bounds of the 21. A 30-yard punt. 12:27 left to go here in overtime. Tampa Bay will get their possession. Orlando's had a possession. Now, first score of the game wins here in overtime. Brady under center calling the plays. Handoff to Davis. Davis, 25. Stopped near the 28 by Houston. Brady on the night, 28 for 47, 242 yards. And off to Davis, and he is met and tackled in the backfield. A loss of 4. And the Tampa Bay fans here do not like that play call. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Empty backfield behind Brady. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Brady throws. Overthrows Cup. Brady disgusted with himself as he heads to the sideline. Bandits go 3 and out, forced to punt. Westbrook standing at about his own 39. Catches it at his own 25. Finally tackled.
Holding. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
Oh, and Humphrey gets called with a hold, so they're going to move the ball back to the Orlando 21. So that's the sixth penalty on the night for Orlando. Tampa Bay's been penalized 4 times. Allen gets to work. Looking to throw underneath to Harris, but Bosa with a deflection gets his hands up while being guarded there by Taylor Lewan. So incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. The give to Tyreek Hill on a jet sweep. He's to the 25, gets around the corner, 30, 40, look out, midfield, he could be gone. Oh, there's a tackle. There's a penalty. Penalty back at the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense number 66.
Oh.
10-yard penalty.
Holding on Martin. The center. Hill. A great play there. So backed up to the 11. Brings up 2nd and 20. My goodness. Quick timeout on the field. .10:31 to go here in overtime. Both teams tied at 19. Both have had a possession of the ball. Orlando with their second possession. And off to Harris, right side. Gets to the 15, near the 20, before being brought down by Sue. I'll bring up 3rd and 12. Allen with time completes it to Hill near the 25, but tackled immediately by Campbell, well short of the first down. Orlando will be forced to punt once again. Hecker back to punt. This one's going to sail out of bounds near the 33-yard line of Tampa Bay. A punt of 43 yards. Clock stops with 9 minutes and 8 seconds left. If we go through overtime like this, we'll have a tie. That will definitely make things interesting in the Southern Division and in the playoff race. Brady from the gun. Play action. Throws over the middle for Kupp, incomplete. Closely guarded by David. No call for pass interference there. Brings up 2nd and long. Brady back to pass again, and he's sacked. Dropped by Fletcher Cox. Second sack of the day of Brady. Bring up 3rd and 16. Brady from the pistol, back to pass. Under pressure, gets rid of it to Renfro. Near the 33. But it'll be well short of the first down. And Tampa Bay goes 3 and out once again here in overtime. Nearing the 8-minute mark of overtime. And Westbrook with a decent return. Ball out to the Orlando 25. 7:38 left to go here in the 5th quarter. Allen to pass on first down. Throws underneath to Harris near the 30. Finally stopped close to the first down. Kendricks with a stop at the Orlando 34. Allen's going to pass again under pressure. He's going to flee the pocket, gets the first down. He's to the 40, hangs on to the ball, tackled by Moore at the Orlando 44. Fresh set of downs for the Apollos. Allen back to pass, underneath to Harris, near midfield. Tackled by Kendricks at the Orlando 48. Allen nearing the 300-yard mark for the first time this season. 2nd and 6. Harris off tackle left. Gets into Tampa Bay territory. Tackled by Edmonds. They'll bring up 3rd and 2. Just 5.5 minutes left to go here in overtime. Three wide receivers in now for Orlando. Allen throws near side for Kirk. Incomplete. Orlando's going to keep their offense out there on 4th and 2. Fourth and 2 from the Tampa Bay 48. Allen back to pass. Throws incomplete. They turn the ball over to Tampa. So the gamble does not pay off for Orlando. Tampa Bay gets the ball at their own 48 near midfield with a chance to try to get the victory. Brady back to pass. Completes the pass to Renfro. On the far sideline, tackled out of bounds by Humphrey. Gain of 8. Stops the clock at 4:33. Brady to pass on 2nd and short. Completes it to Higbee inside the 40. First and 10, Tampa Bay at the Orlando 37. Brady changing the play at the line of scrimmage. The draw play to Davis. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nearing nearing the 3.5-minute mark here of overtime. Could we have our first tie of the season? And first tie we've had in a long time. I'd have to look back in the archives for that one. Second and 10. Brady, with his 53rd passing attempt, completes it to McLaurin at the 30. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. McPherson has missed 2 field goal attempts already tonight. But unless Tampa Bay can pick up the 3rd down here, he may be called upon to win the game here late in overtime. Brady with time. And the ball's tapped. Batted down by Wonham. Clock stops at 2:24. And out will come Evan McPherson. A chance to redeem himself here in overtime. "47-yard attempt for the win. Snap, hold, kick, up. It's good. It's good. Tampa Bay wins. Tampa Bay wins. Evan McPherson is mobbed by his teammates. He has redeemed himself. Tampa Bay, with the win, will take over first place of the Southern Division of the WFL. Tom Brady will earn game MVP honors tonight, 32 of 54, 271 yards, and a touchdown. What an amazing evening. You guys got some overtime football here. So just a reminder, we've got a couple of games coming up for you next week. It's Thanksgiving in Week 12. We'll have a Thanksgiving night game between the Chicago Fire and the Houston Roughnecks. And then in our regular Sunday night slot, it'll be the Los Angeles Wildcats and the Las Vegas Outlaws. So once again, you've been watching this special feature presentation of the Replay Sports channel of the World Football League. I'm Glenn Walker. Thank you again for watching. Have a great night.